Hello students, good morning. Welcome to online maths class for 8th standard, chapter number 1. Today we are going to discuss about square numbers and square root. Introduction to square numbers. This is called as square numbers. This is called a square box. You know very well, this is called a square box. Square box. One square means single square. Single square. 1 into 1. 1 into 1 we get only 1. If it is a 2 square, this and this, and again 2 square, this and this, length and breadth. This is called 2 into 2. 2 twos are 4. This 4 is a perfect square number. 4 is called a square of, or otherwise square of 4. Square of 2 is 4. 4 is a perfect square number. 4 is called a perfect square number. Here 3 by 3. This is 3 rows and 3 columns. 3 into 3. This is called a square numbers. Squaring 3, we get 3 3s are 9. 9 is a perfect square number. 9 is a perfect square number. Next one. Square numbers. Square numbers means that is 4 square is 4 into 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. Here square numbers. Natural number n is called natural number. N is called a square number. If we can find another natural number, capital M, number small m, small number m, such that n is equal to m square. This is the formula. N is equal to m square. N is equal to m square. Natural number, once again, a natural number n is called a square number if we can find the another natural number m such that n is equal to m square. N is equal to m square. Is 49 a square number? Yes, it's a square number because 7 sevens are 49. 7 square is a 49. 50 is a square number? No. So that is 7 sevens are 49. We have up to 49. Next number 8 8s are 64. That is 64 is a perfect square number. This is 50 is not a square number. Given such a table, the following tables gives the square of the numbers up to 20. Here 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36. This is 6 into 6. 6 6 are 36, 7 7s are 49, 8 8s are 64, 9 9s are 81, 10 10s are 100. It's so on up to 20 into 20. 20 20s are 400. Some properties of square numbers. What are the properties of square numbers? A square number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 only. The perfect square numbers always ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 only. So let us take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Here 1 and 9 means we always get 1. If you are squaring 1, we get 1. 9 9s are 81. The units place is 1. So always ends with 1. 2 and 8 means ends with 4. 2 2s are 4. 8 8s are 64. Units place is 64 in 64. Units place is 4. Next 3 and 7. It's units place. What is units place? 9. 3 3s are 9. 7 7s are 49. In 49, 9 is the units place. Ends with 9. 4 and 6 means we get 6. 4 4s are 16. 6 6 are 36. Ends with 6. 5 means always 5. 0 means always 0. That is the special properties given. So the number 1 and 9 means 1. 2 and 8 means 4. 3 and 7 means 9. 4 or 6 means 6. So if a number ends with 5 or 0 means it's also a square number ends with 5 or 0. A square of an odd number is always odd. A square of an even number is always even. So that is, let us take it as, so 1 is a odd number if its square is 1. That is odd number. Let us take it as 3. 3 is an odd number, its square is 9. That is an odd number. 2 means 2 is even number, 2 2s are 4. Let us take it as 8. 8 8s are 64, that is an even number. 9 is odd number, 9 9s are 81. We get an odd number, that is the meaning, right? The number that ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8 are not a perfect square number. If it's that number ends with 2, 3, 7 and 8 means it is not a perfect square numbers. A perfect square numbers always ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 only. Don't mistake me my words, that is, so 11 means, ma'am, why ma'am here ends with 1 but you are saying here square numbers always ends with 1. But 11 here, 11 also ends with 1 but is not a square number. Square numbers, a perfect square numbers always ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9 but 11 is not a perfect square number. Right? I think so you're all understood. Next, some more special properties of square numbers. The square of natural number other than 1 is square of natural number other than 1 is either multiple of 3 or exceed multiple of 3 by 1. That means, so if you are squaring one natural number, squaring a natural number other than 1, more than 1 is either a multiple of 3 or exceed a multiple of 3 by 1. That means, let us take it as 2. Other than 1 means let us take it as 2. 2 square is what? 4. It's a 4 multiples of 3. This is 3 plus 1. Exceed by 1. That is add 1. Add 1. Multiples of 3 and exceed or exceed multiples of 3 by 1. So that is additionally 1. Let us take it as 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 square is 9. It exactly, it's a multiples of 9. Let us take it as 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 4s are 16. So in 3 table, 5 3s are 15. That is 15 exceed by 1. That is additionally 1. That is the meaning. Right? And then second subdivision. The square of natural number other than 1 is either a multiple of 4 or exceed a multiple of 4 by 1. Let us take it as, so 2 square is nothing but 4 is a multiple of 4, right? And 3 square, 3 3s are 9. In fourth table, 2 4s are 8. That means 8 exceed by 1. Exceed, that is additionally add 1. That is add 1. We get a 9. That is the meaning. I think so you're all understood. Next, third subdivision. The remainder of a perfect square when divided by 3 is either 0 or 1 but never 2. But never 2. Remainder of perfect squares. So that is a perfect square means 1. Perfect square numbers. So these are all the perfect square numbers. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, it's so on. These are all the perfect square numbers. The remainder of perfect square when divided by 3. This is 4 is a perfect square number. So divided by 3. 3 is 3. We get remainder 1. Here is either 0 or 1. Either 0 or 1, never be 2. Here it's a remainder is always 1, not a 2 and so on. Right? And then next fourth subdivision. The remainder of a perfect square when divided by 4 is either 1 or 0 or 1 but never 2 and 3. So divided by 16 is a perfect square number that is divisible by 4 easily. Let us take it as 9. 9 divided by 4 2 times. 4 2s are 8. Remainder is 1. Let us take it as 25. 25 divided by 4. Here 6 4s are 24. 6 4s are 24. Remainder is 1. Remainder is 1. Never be 2 and 3. Never be 2 and 3. Next for fifth subdivision. That is when a perfect square number is divided by 8. The remainder is either 0 or 1 or 4. But will never be equal to 2, 3, 5, 6 or 7. This is the important 1 marks. These are all the important 1 mark, right? Special properties. I think so you're all understood. This is shall we move to the example 1.22. Area of a square field is 3136 meter square. Find its perimeter. Find its perimeter. Here here side is not given. You have to find at first sides and then move to the perimeter, right? And then move to the perimeter. Here using this method, this is called a long division method. This is called a long division method. 3, 1, 3, 6. At first you have to make a period. That means pairs. So this is pair and this one is pair. What you have written here, you have to written that number here. Right? You have to multiple these two number and here we get that answer. Right? 3, 1, 3, 6. Here make a period. This two pass. And then here 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25. Say here 31 is there. So 25. 5 5s are 25. 25. What is remainder? 6. 6 is a remainder. Next pair, you have to take these two pairs at a time. But in ordinary division, we take only one digit. But in this method, long division method, you have to take 2. That's a period. Right? This is called a 1 period. You have to take this period. Right? You have to multiple this number into 2. 5 into 2, 10. You have to write 10 here. Right? And then you have to multiple here and there. It's the same number. Right? Here 6 is there. So 6 means 4 or 6. The number ends with 6 means 4 or 6. Let us take it as 4. Or 4 means 104 into 4 means 104 into 4 means 4 4s are 16. Remainder 1, 0, 1 and then 1 6 is 6. 6 1 6 is there. So it's not enough. Sorry, 4 4s are 16. 16 6 and then remainder 1. Here 4 is there. 416. Right? I think so. 416. So now here 636 is there. So let us take it as 6. 6 into 6. 6 6 are 36. And then remainder 3 carries. And then here 0 is there. So 0 plus 0 into 6 is 0. 0 plus 3, 3. And then 1 6 is 6. Our answer is here when you are subtracting this. We get 0. What is the number? 56 into 56. 56 into 56 we get 3136 meter square. Right? I think so you're all understood. So, and then this is 56 is one side, another side is 56 meter, right? And then here how many sides are there? 4 sides are there. What is the perimeter of square? 4 into side, that is side is 56. 4 into 56 is 224 meter. I think so you are all understood. Next topic, square root. Next topic, square root. What is mean by square root? Squaring also has an inverse operation, namely finding the square root. Squaring also has an inverse operation, namely finding the square root. Naming the square root. Here inverse operation. The square numbers. Perfect. What are the perfect square numbers? 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. These are all the perfect square numbers. We are reversely, that is inversely, inverse operation, square root. This symbol is called square root. This symbol is called square root. The value of the square root is power of 1 by 2. Power of 1 by 2. The value of the square root is power of 1 by 2. Here, the square root of n, write n square root n or n power 1 by 2 is the number that gives n when multiplied by itself. When multiplied by itself. 9 nines are example. Square root of 81 is 9. Because 9 nines are 81. Square root of 81 is nothing but 9. This is the inverse operation. It's important. That is inverse operation. Inverse operation. So, square root through prime factorization method. Square root through prime factorization method. You know prime factor. What is meant by prime factor? In lower classes you are saying LCM method, right? That is the prime factorization method, LCM method, right? So let us prime factor of the number. Given some examples, that is 6 means you are using LCM method, that is only prime numbers outside, right? 2 table, how many times? 3 2s are 6. Again 3, this is 1. What are the factors of the 6? What are factors of 6? That is 2 into 3. Here some values, the square of the given number. 6 6 are 36. What is 36 prime factor of the 36 is? Here 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So that is 2 into 3 whole square. That is here also 2 into 3 whole square. That is double. That is the double. The number of times a perfect the prime factor occurs in a square of the number. The number of times a perfect prime factor occurs in the square of a number equal to, here twice the number of times it occurs in the prime factorization of the number. Once again, the number of times a prime factor occurs in the square of the number, which is equal to twice the number of the times it occurs in the prime factor of the number. This is the important, right? This is important formula. Here prime factor is before squaring the number, 6 is equal to 2 into 3. This is the prime factor of 6. Here square the number. 6 6 are 36. Perfect square is 36. What are the prime factor of 36? That is 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So that means double. That is twice. It's the same number. It's twice. That is the meaning, right? So using prime factorization method, we easily find the square numbers. That is, it's a square root, right? Find the square root of 324 by prime factorization. Example 124. This is the prime factorization, right? 3 2 4 using 2 table. Using 2 table, 1 2 is 2, remainder 1 carries 12, it get 12. 12 means 6 2s are 12 and 2 2s are 4. 162 we get. Again we divided by 2. Since with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 means, so divided by 2. Again, 8 2s are 16, 1 2 is 2. 81 is not in 2 table. Shall we move to a 3 table? Right, 3 table. 3 table, 2 3s are 6. Reminder, 2 21 means 7 times. 7 3s are 21. Again, 27 is in 3 table. Again, 9 3s are 27. 9 times. Again, 9 also in 3 table. 3 3s are 9. Again, 3 table in 3. Yes, that is 1 times. Here take pair. 2 1 times. Again 3 1 times. Again these 3 1 times. 2 into 3 into 3. 2 3s are 6. 6 3s are 18. Square root of 324 is equal to 18. Our answer is 18. This is using prime factorization method. One more method, that is long division method. One more method is long division method. Already I explained long division method. This is called a long division method. Right? Long division method. Given number is 5, 7, 6. At first step you have to make a period from right to left. Here pairs, here no pair. So simply 1. Right? Keep 1. Here 5 is there. 1 1 is 1. 2 2s are 4. So here 5 is inside the 5 within that is within that number, that is 2. 2 2s are 4. Here you have to subtract and then write that number. And then you have to take next third step. At a time you have to take the period 76 down. And then next step, fourth step is you have to multiply this quotient into 2. 2 2s are 4 into 2. That is, this is the fourth step. Fifth step you have to write here this and this. Say multiple into 2, that is the fourth step. And fifth step you have to, here you have to find this number. Here ends with 6 means 4 or 6. Ends with 6 means 4 or 6. Let us take it as 44 into 4. 4 4s are 16. Remainder 1. 4 4s are 16, 17. We get an exact number. That also you have to use 4 and here quotient also 4. Here 176. When you are subtracting, we get remainder 0. Our quotient is 24. 24 into 24. 24 into 24, 576. Our answer is square root of 576 is equal to 24. Our answer is 24. This is the long division method. I think so you all understood. Revise all the sums and do home test in your home. Be safe and be good.